Education is the passport to the future. For tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Hello, I am Esha Patel.
And I am Honey Patel.
We are highly obliged to be your host for our today's show, Stepping Stones. The choices that young adults make in school have long-lasting impact on their careers. A primary function of secondary education is to prepare students for the workplace. The new economy with its changing dynamics and evolving career have created new opportunities for students, but they do not have access to timely, incredible information about available career choices. So, to overcome this problem, students need a complete and comprehensive career guidance strategy in order to achieve their desired goals. To have better understanding on these strategies, we have with us our alumni Mr. Satyam Upadhyay, who is currently pursuing MBBS from GMERS Medical College, Himmatnagar. He has procured 50% scholarship based on NEET ranking. He had also received 50% scholarship in school for being a meritorious student. It is indeed our great pleasure to welcome you among us, the alumni of this institution. Not only is it a moment of happiness for us, but also an opportunity to reflect on our learning and achievements. Now, without any further delay, let us start our illuminating discussion.
Mr. Satyam, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm great. My first question for you is, how much time a day did you spend studying?
See, the thing is, there are two kind of people. One who believe in qualitative study and one who believe in quantitative study. If a student is reading something and gains something from it, though he is reading the same thing for 1 to 2 hours, but if he understands the same thing, he could imply it in an exam. But it depends on people to people. So how they are going to study and which things they are going to practice or to study. So according to my view, the quantity doesn't matter, the quality matters. That's all.
Oh, that's great. Hope it will prove beneficial to our learners.
My second question for you is, what were the most positive aspects of your time at our school?
See, I was a student of this school only, that is Gajara Vidya Bhavan. I used to study from the standard 1st to the standard 12th. So entire the schooling days were spent in this school only. There are many different things I did in this school. When I was in 10th, I used to take part in many club activities, many social interactions, in class hold activities, in clubs, in dramas, in sports activities. In education also, the school provides great facility. They have good teachers, they have good infrastructure, and that surely helped me to reach where I am. That's all.
That's so fascinating and positive.
Now I would like to ask, what is something at school that you absolutely love to be a part of?
As I told, the school has the school had different activities. So my keen interest was in education because I was not a kind of sports enthusiast. So in educational activities, the school used to provide different facilities such as mathematics club, the science club. So I used to be the part of maths club, the science club. Participation helped me a lot to learn different things, to involve in group activities. That helped me a lot to understand several concepts of science and mathematics also. We need to make projects. We interacted with teachers. We interacted with other students, how to present, how to speak in front of other people. So that created a lot more things to learn in the school. Taking part in activities makes you the keen, reliable, and also you need to prepare yourself to speak in front of others because in future times you need to do so. That's all.
Oh, that's awesome. That means you had a super amazing experience.
Yes, sir.
According to you, what does being successful look like to you?
See, the being successful means to achieve a place where you can say, yes, I am a soul dignite person and I could stand in front of the society, keeping yourself and your parents proud. Successful doesn't mean that achieving a height you want to. It means that you need to be satisfied. You should be satisfied with your life. What you did, how you did, doesn't matter. You need to be satisfied. That's all the definition of a successful person means.
Well, I must say, you have a great perspective. Your definition of success will certainly make a difference in our learners' lives.
My next question is about your personal life. Who do you consider your role model in your personal life?
Okay, so role model, for different people the role model are different. For some people they are social workers, the uh, reformers, their parents, etc. For me, if I say, my sole role model is my father, because he used to help me in all my difficult activities like every parent do. When I was in some dilemmas, he used to help me. When I want something, he gives me something. I say, Papa, I want this phone. So he says like, beta aap itna pad lo, then I'll give you. So that's all. When I was not able to score good in exams, so he used to motivate me. Not like you can't do this thing. He told me every time that you need to work hard, you need to be patient, and etc. And if I consider as a worker, as a social reformer, my favorite role model is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, as you all know. Not like he was former president and a great person. He's not my role model due to this. The thing is, he spent his entire life donating the country. He spent his entire life serving the society. And similarly, each student has to apply the same thing in his life to in educational purposes. Like Dr. Abdul Kalam spent entire life serving the society. Similarly, you should spend your time in your books. You should study, because nowadays the competition is increasing, and the study is what make you different. So if you will study, you will achieve great heights, and then you could also be role model for some other people. That's all.
That's amazing. I appreciate that.
Tell me about something you have accomplished in school that you are really proud of.
When I was in class 10th, I accomplished many different things, and I also got several certificate and medals from that club. If you perform good, you will surely get a certificate of completion. And also, when I was in class 10th, I appeared board exam and I secured A1 grade, that is above 90%. And our trustee, Shri Chunnibai Gajera, gave me scholarship to pursue my class 11th and 12th. Means you can study on scholarship for class 11th and 12th. That's a great enthusiastic activity. So I would also advise to people to study who are in the school. Also you all, in speech activities, I used to take part in the several patriotic competitions as they are going in school, the elocution competition. So these all activities make you more enthusiastic to serve the society, to make yourself more open in the society. So different things, as I told, make me proud to be the part of this group.
Yes, Mr. Satyam, it's truly a matter of pride.
My next question is, on a scale from 1 to 10, how satisfied were you with your overall experience?
See, I left the school from the past 2 years, means I completed my 12th standard. So I would like to rate the school 8 out of 10, because according to my aspects, the school used to be the 2 years ago, has somehow the less infrastructural activities and the less interactive activities. But now, when I visited the school, I find a lot of the changes which are going place here. So now I can say the school have been improved much better aspects. I can also give 9 or more points if I used to be the part of the school nowadays. So overall, my experience with the school was certainly awesome. I would also say that you are lucky to be the part of the school, because the school serves you utmost services. The infrastructure activities is good, and also the school is providing different competitions, different activities, different sports activities. So mainly there are two kind of students: one who is interested in studies and one who is interested in sports. The future is dependent on according to their hard work and all these things. So if a student is interested in studies, the school is providing scholarships as I got, and also different teachers who are accomplished and could also make you more educational and more reliable according to your studies. If you are interested in sport, the school provide different activities in sports also. We have volleyball ground, the basketball ground, and also different activities, and the farm fields are there in which you can practice and can achieve to the great heights. That's all.
Oh, that's outstanding. We too would have rated a school on the same scale. We feel extremely proud to be Gajarians.
My final question is, what advice do you have for students as they look for future careers or future programs to apply to?
See, I'll be focusing more on educational purposes, because what I do, I would advising the same thing. So, if a student is in class 10th or class 9th, the class 9th and 10th are the educational building blocks. because to study and to understand the concept of class 11th and 12th, a student should clear with the concept of class 9th and 10th. That is what we call as foundation course. So if a student is in class 9th and 10th, he should diverting more towards studies, because this would help to him to study the class 11th and 12th easily. But after class 11th and 12th, the student should be appearing the competitive exam for getting a medical seat, or to a person aiming to become a doctor. And if a person is aiming to become an engineer, he need to give the exam of the JEE, that is engineering entrance exam. So the class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th, these 4 years are your building blocks. If you study these 4 years easily and comparatively making your life more precise, So also I would advise students to see, nowadays the thing is the social media trend is going on at a high level. So what the student do? They study for 20 minutes and they take a break. They would open Instagram and scroll the reels. Yes, the reels is good. I will be liking this and I will be commenting this. I will be sharing the photos on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and I'll be gaining likes and all these things. But you think that will it be helping you to achieve your goals in the future? Gaining 500 likes, gaining 1000 likes would be helping you to achieve something? No, na. Just people would know you, okay, yes, you are XYZ, you are this person. But to achieve something, to become something, you need to do something different. So I would also advise the students who are in these building blocks years, class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th, to divert their concentration towards books rather than to on mobile. As I told, the social media trend is also on its high demand. Similarly, the gaming trend is also on high demand. Nowadays, a very hot favorite game is, trending
PUBG.
very much. Yes, PUBG. The people and the students, they tell to their father, I want to purchase a mobile phone because my online classes are going on and I will be studying in that. What Papa will do? They will buy you a phone and you will play. Means people will play all day PUBG and all these games. So will it be going to help? No. See, I am not saying that playing games is a bad thing. You need to play for entertainment purposes. But similarly, you are studying, so education is more important. So rely on education more as compared to the gaming and other activities, because education is what is going to differentiate you from the society, is going to help you in the future. The person who is more educated and more well trained is gaining more respect. Why is doctor is gaining more respect? Why you call a doctor as a sir? Why you
Because
treat
he
him
is
more politely?
educated.
Yes, because he's educated. Why you see engineer and IS officer as a very well dignified person? Because he is educated. He has achieved something. Similarly, to achieve something like them, you need to study. You need to be more practical, precise. You need to be also working hard. So that's all I would be advising to students nowadays. You need to consider yourself a society enthusiast. You need to be free with the people. You need to overcome your stage fear if you are a student, because in your future aspects, in your future life, you need to represent something, as I am representing now in front of you. Because why I am representing easily? Because I don't have a stage fear. I don't have a nervousness. So overcoming nervousness is also important thing, being a part of the school and being the part of this educating years. So I would be advising all these things to the students who are studying in the school. That's all.
The insights and guidance you have provided is valuable. We are extremely grateful to you for imparting knowledge to learners.
Thank you.
Succeeding in life is easy as long as you believe in yourself. Trust yourself and success will come along. Allow your passion to become your purpose and one day it will become your profession. With this, we heartily thank our guest, Mr. Satyam, for having this inspiring conversation with us. Indeed, our alumni has brought great glory to our institute. They have set an example of being a successful and good human being. We hope your guidance will help our learners to develop their successful career and nurture their future. Lastly, we thank our honorable trustees and our entire team of Gajra International School Uttarakhand, including our respected principal, vice principal, educators, and technical staff for arranging this successful career guidance program.